Scheduled for 15 WBA championship.
Duarte can smell that championship just about now, Tim.
Final seconds of this 12th round. The crowd hoping that Duarte can send Pinango to the canvas once more.
He's the original golden oldie.
You are so tan.
A real swinger.
That's what everybody thinks.
George Hamilton, Spies, Tuesday, March 3rd on CBS.
To the final round, by everybody's viewpoint at ringside, except the judges, as we'll see, you would have to think that old Frankie Duarte at age 32 was about to win the WBA Bantamweight Championship. Now let's pick up the action in the final round, one of the most thrilling fights of the year. Frankie Duarte apparently on the threshold of victory here. The WBA Bantamweight title at stake. Cut over both eyes early in the fight from a blow from the champion Pinango. Later in the fight from an unintentional butt. Hasn't stopped him at all. He continues to come forward. A knockdown of the champion in round 12. 3 points taken away from the champion for low blows would appear to have the challenger Duarte in the black trunks in the driver's seat. The forum crowd certainly thinks that they are about to see a happy ending to this improbable story. 32-year-old challenger coming back from a battle with booze and drugs and in the last 3 years rolling up a 9-1-1 record to get this title opportunity. A big left hand by the champion, but a right hand back from the challenger right there.
What a pace, Tim. What a pace. 15 rounds at this pace. Unbelievable. Question of whether they like this last tag style of Pinango or the effect of punching of Frankie Duarte.
Well, the judges, Roberto Ramirez from Puerto Rico, Rodolfo Hill from Panama, Juan Mayo from Argentina. There had been controversy prior to the fight about 3 Latin judges being assigned by the WBA. Artie Denker of the California Commission questioned it. The answer was twofold. One, that Puerto Rico, being a U.S. possession, made that in effect for Duarte. Rodolfo Hill from Panama, being where the champion Pinango lives now. The answer to that was, well, he may live in Panama, but he's Venezuelan. He's from Venezuela.
Tim, most Latin judges like the style of fight that Frankie Duarte is fighting. They like the aggressive type of fighter. Whereas if you take judges from England, they may like the style of Pinango. But now we have 3 Latin judges, so that would seem to favor Duarte, in my opinion, because they like the aggressive fighters, the guys that walk in, the macho guys.
And we see him walking in again here in the 15th round. Another factor may be the bleeding is from the challenger, none from the champion, despite the knockdown.
Well, Tim, if they're experienced judges, they shouldn't let the blood bother them. But a lot of judges are what I call blood judges. They see a little bloody nose or something, so they think the guy automatically is losing. That shouldn't be.
You saw yet another warning to the champion Pinango, that time for using his elbow and forearm a la Pedrosa, the former featherweight champion from Panama.
Good right hand by Duarte.
Final seconds of the fight, and they're just toe-to-toe in the middle of the ring. Duarte has not backed up at any point in this bout. Credit to Pinango for holding up against the onslaught, and there's the end of the fight. What a battle at the Forum in Los Angeles, and these partisan Los Angeles fans think that their guy, Frankie Duarte, from Venice, California, down on the beach in the Los Angeles area, has won the title at age 32. Well, despite the presence of a Rocky star, Sylvester Stallone, at ringside, the script did not have a happy ending. Duarte losing a unanimous decision. The Argentinian judge scored it a 5-point victory for Pinango, one we still don't understand. And let's hope that Frankie Duarte, even at age 32, gets another shot. Well, we've got more from the boxing world upcoming, but of course later today on CBS Sports, we're going to have coverage from the Los Angeles Open Golf Championship, sponsored by Nissan. So let's take you out.